Tonight's live stream telecast is being produced by Jonny Nomad Media and Daytona Beach Live Stream Solutions. Now let's give a warm Elevate Daytona Beach welcome to Fred Bergeron.
Well, good evening, Elevate Daytona, and for all those watching live. I am Fred Bergeron. I am lucky number 7. I'm a local entrepreneur, and you know what? It's so nice that I get to do this twice. Now, I want everyone to repeat after me. Integrity is awesome. Integrity is awesome. I am awesome. I am awesome. And I want to be part of Team Integrity. Hit it, Kim. Integrity. Doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. But it's often one of the hardest things to do. Would you agree? How many people here know what integrity is? How many people here actually have integrity? Because if you don't, maybe it's time you start. Integrity comes in many forms. How many people here have been bullied before? Well, in 2016, 33% of school children reported being bullied their first year in school at least once. But did you know that bullying doesn't only happen to children, but adults as well? I remember getting some very disturbing emails, text messages, and phone calls from some people I was in charge of. And did you know that no matter how many times I brought this to the attention of my peers, they tended to look the other way, and oftentimes I felt like I was talking to a brick wall. I've even had the proof in the pudding, and they still managed to look the other way. Statistics show that crime in the workplace is costing U.S. businesses $50 billion a year, and that 75% of employees have stolen at least once. But that's just employee theft. What about those employees who actually see things happen right in front of them but don't report it? Did you know that actually less than 1 in 5 actually report it? True story. I remembered working for a major corporation, and I happened to see some fellow coworkers stealing some pretty expensive tires. At that point, I was really contemplating on turning them in, at which point I decided to tell my boss. Well, the next thing I know, I got my back against the wall, scrubbing a tire, because these guys are confronting me, telling me that my boss told them that I told him. And I'm sure you can imagine how I felt at that point. But you know what? The rest of the shop got wind of what happened. You know what they did? They formed a semicircle around these guys, daring them to lay a hand on me. And guess what? This time, their backs were against the wall. Now, that's what I call having integrity. So what's it like to be the whistleblower only to be blown off? Are you defeated at that point, or do you continue to have integrity? What about someone who speaks inappropriately? I remember one of my mentees telling me that this particular speech here inspired her to do the right thing when she saw someone make an inappropriate comment in a Zoom meeting with 350 people. Just remember that what you permit, you promote, what you allow, you encourage, and what you condone, you own. So don't be the next Bernie Madoff who, as Rush would say, shattered the illusion of integrity. Bernie Madoff was a stockbroker and investment advisor who led thousands upon thousands of people to believe he was a man of integrity. Well, on December 11, 2008, Bernie Madoff got arrested for securities fraud for running the largest Ponzi scheme ever. So let me ask you, do we have any Bernie Madoffs out there in the audience tonight? I hope not. So when it comes to integrity, are you going to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do? Are you going to be awesome and not look the other way, regardless if people are looking or not? Are you going to be part of Team Integrity and turn people in and report workplace theft? So for those of you watching tonight when you go home, and even for those of you who are watching this live stream, there's two things I want you to ponder on. But before that, I want you to talk to your conscience, say a prayer, take some deep breaths, watch this replay, and ponder upon these two things. Are you going to make the right call? Or are you going to blow the game and be the next Bernie Madoff? I'm Fred Bergeron, and remember that it's all about integrity. Thank you.